Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Gedimus coming to you from a little extended period off to bring to you another transforming robot review. This time I have iGear's Mini Warrior series Cogz Mini Warrior 05. It's the box to our fun on the box. Got some concept art of gears, aka Cogz, in robot mode. Then you got him again, his vehicle mode. Excuse me. Oh, to a little all-terrain vehicle. And you got the side of the box, MW-05 Cogz, Mini Warriors, the four-wheel off-roader, and back again. Warning! Recommend for 18 and up, which I don't really agree with, and you'll find out why later on in the review. And also something new, I checked my other iGear Mini Warriors. They get the name of the designer of the 3D concept and toy design, Dillinger. And yeah, you can really tell that they did change designers on these newest wave of figures, which is not a good thing. And you got the bio in the back. You can pause. I want to read it. You can focus a little bit. Yeah, if you want to read it, pause it. Alright. You got Mini Warrior, same thing on the top. Four-wheel off-roader to and back again. And that's about it for the box. It doesn't come taped up. It does not come sealed. So you get iGear thing to seal the boxes with tape. So yeah, it comes with a little clamshell, and it comes with the instructions right here. The instructions are decent. Well, they're actually pretty good. Pretty good. A lot better than what Hasbro's been doing lately. And a lot of other companies, for that matter of fact, have been doing lately with their instructions. So just going to stuff this back in there. Side, it comes with a the bio card, standard card. Now this one is a come on, focus. This one is a thick cardboard card. I can get it out. I don't know why I put it in there. Should have waited. Should have waited, Jay. I'm just so anxious to put these things in these protectors. Yeah, it's a little thick credit card, and you got his tech specs. Focus, come on, dude. There you go. You got his tech specs right there. No bio on the back, just got schematics and just tech specs. Concept art again. I wish they would have put the actual product shot on the box. We're gonna see why in a minute here. And here is Cogz in his robot mode. Why is it so dark in here? There we go, a little bit light. And this is Cogz in robot mode. I'm not sure how well the camera is picking up his coloring. Seems a little dark from my view. But yeah, he's on the off-road vehicle. He rolls pretty well. Got 4 wheels. Let's check them out. Yeah, forward design, very bulky. I was surprised when I opened the pack to see how big he actually was out the box. So yeah, it's decent. The coloring is not what I would expect it to be. It's a little bit more pastel blue and red. I thought it would be a little bit more darker than that. Unfortunately, it's not. Got the silver painted headlights right there. Lamps right there, painted silver. Got the grill painted silver. Now, these are painted. The red parts are painted. This is plastic. This feels painted. And the bottom, you can see his hands right there. And when I got him out the box, his head was out like this, so he just had visible head syndrome. But when you transform, you can rotate his head over like that so that you won't be seeing it. in bot mode, in car mode, but you still see his legs right there, his torso, his hands. But like it is big, but the plastic, it feels weird, and compared to previous releases, but here is a size comparison with Hinch right here. For some reason my light is dark. Why is it so dark right here? I don't know. So compared with Hinch, and Hinch is a little bit smaller, tiny bit smaller. This is, his body is actually bigger than Hinch's. I guess it's supposed to be like an off-road. It's an off-road vehicle. I'm trying to think about what off-road vehicle is supposed to be. I don't know. I guess small cockpit right here. I don't know. Maybe some kind of military vehicle. I don't know. So yeah. They're about the same lengthwise, but like I said, Cogz is more bulky for some reason. So yeah, that's the comparison. Now I'm gonna check the transformation. Alright, that's better. Sorry about that. But here's the comparison before I fixed my lighting problem. So this is them together. So yeah, now let's get to the transformation. So you can point out the coloring, kind of like a little pastel blue, pastel red, and everything. Still red, kind of a little bit strawberry-ish, but yeah, still red. Oh, it's a little bit darker red, like I said before. Okay, start the transformer. What you're gonna do is take these parts right here, rotate them up. Now hold on, one more second. Right before I'm about to stop, you come with this gun. It's a nice little Gatling gun. You can see if I can get the focus correctly. There we go. Guys, Gatling gun, 3 barrels. Molded quite nice. It looks real good. But the bad thing is that mine does not want to peg into the top of this. I've tried it and put it in an angle, wiggle it in, finagle it, whatever. It just would not fit. So yeah, marked down for not being able to peg into the peg hole on top. So for the weapon storage. Yeah. So get back to transformation. Like I said, you flip these from the bottom up. Then you're going to untab the legs from this tab right here and fold them up. Split the legs right there. There we go. Come right on out. Fold it. Same thing the other side. Fold it out. And take the feet. You're going to rotate them. Push this part in up here. Push that in. Focus. Push it in, rotate them out. Push it in, rotate it out. Next, you're going to take this side, the arms, you're going to pull it out. And mine are extremely tight. I'm so afraid I'm going to break it. This is something I wish they came up with something better design-wise, so that when we put so much force, I might end up breaking the arm. And there's no click or nothing. You can't really tell when you got the arm all the way out. Jeez. No, it's still not all the way out. I'm just waiting for this to break right on camera. Alright, I think I got it out all the way. So, get the arms. Next, you're going to take this panel right here. You're going to rotate it forward like that. So you're going to see like a missile, two missiles right here. You do it this side. You see it. You're rotating it forward, and then it reveals like two little rockets right there on the sides of him. And alright, next you're going to do is take this whole top, the blue portion of his hood, and you're going to rotate it. And it's kind of tricky because the arms get in the way. So be careful with the arms when you're rotating it. And also, again, mine is real stiff and tight. Jeez. Rotate it all the way around. There. I think there we go. Mine's is like in the way, so I don't know. I'm not sure if I even got this out all the way. Alright, next, what you're gonna do is take the shoulders, or take the arms, bring them out, bring them forward like that. You're gonna rotate the shoulders down. It's the top of the shoulders right here. So then next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna rotate the head back out, and it's kind of hard to do, even though I did rotate mine right there. It's kind of hard to get because it's really grip it. So there's Gears in his robot mode, or Cogz, whatever you want to call him. And mine does hold a weapon in his hand, so you can put it in like overhand like that, or and I see him in some pictures, you can have it underneath like that. And also a little bit of information, if you want to, you don't have to, that you can lift this thing up, and underneath he has two little thrusters. I guess you can use it for a rocket pack, which I don't understand. I don't really remember him doing the rocket booster thing in the cartoon. So you can have it like that if you want, which I think it looks kind of stupid up here. So I just keep it down. Yeah. For articulation of this guy, he has kind of okay articulation. It's okay. So he goes out in the shoulder about that much. He can rotate his shoulder around 360. Yeah, he can. But this part right here gets in the way. I'm not sure if I got this extended out all the way. Cannot tell. Bends at the elbow right here. Goes up like that, and also got a little ball joint right there that he can work around. Rotates at the I guess that's the elbow, upper forearm up action like that. So he also can rotate up at the shoulder right there. So he has no wrist rotation, excuse me, but he does have waist rotation back and forth. About so because the hips get in the way of the backpack. Bends at the knee, a very low knee, if you will. Now his upper thigh rotation, no ankle tilt, but he has no problem standing whatsoever with these huge clunker of feet he has on him. And I already showed you the little backpack gimmick trick. And he does have a little gimmick. He can rotate his face all the way around to reveal his battle mask. And I'm about to do it right now, even though I don't want to, because it's a pain to get all the way around. You gotta use your nail. And I think this part is right here is painted, so you gotta put, which I don't want to do because I want to chip the paint. So you just gotta. I'm gonna sacrifice my figure for y'all. So what you gotta do is try get as much friction as you can to rotate this thing, because it's pretty, mine is stiff. So there you go, his alternate mask from the classic G1 figure of him. So that's the face. Maybe I'll play with it a little bit more, it'll loosen up on me. We will see. So there's gears. Like size comparison him with Bumble B modified into Bumper. Now you can see Bumper B is Bumper is taller than him a little bit, by a little. And one more size comparison. Here is Hinch from the previous wave, and Hinch is a tad bit shorter at the head level as than Cogz. And Cogz is pretty much more bulkier than Hinch because I think, like I said before, I think there are different designers who worked on this one compared to these ones just now coming out. And I think the line kind of suffered a little bit. I mean, the quality of plastic itself is just different overall. Like this one, this Hinch has more smooth quality plastic, more smooth and shinier type plastic. But this guy, he has a more dull plastic, which feels kind of like more grainy than previous. And he has a lot more paint apps on him, which makes him kind of feel kind of weird. And the overall, the look just doesn't. It's just not the same, the aesthetics as the previous releases with UFO and Hinch. So, I mean, it's a nice looking figure, but I will. But yeah, I wouldn't go out my way to go buy it because I don't know, it's a step down from what we got with this guy right here. Some people complain about how Hinch was and stuff like that, but Hinch is a far superior figure than this guy right here. I know everyone's excited to finally get a classics version of Gears in their collection and stuff, but I think iGear should have stuck with their original designer on these guys right here. This kind of sucks for the price. So yeah, I mean, he's a cool dude and everything. He fills the gap of Gears in your collection. Some minor hiccups, which that should have been corrected with Hinch, like the wrist rotation. It seemed to be ignored and all that stuff. But yeah, that's is iGear's Hinch. Oh, not iGear's Hinch, but iGear's Cogz, aka Gears. Thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned. I got the other two coming up. I got the other two, Doomraker and Veer, coming up next. So stay tuned. And thank y'all. Peace.